Hello, Dr. Rich. It is Arifa. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful day. I guess this is going to be my last video quiz, and since this is the last week of the semester, this week my two questions are: number one is what is the difference between the ovarian and the uterine cycle? So I guess to start this off, when discussing the ovarian and the uterine cycle, we need to first discuss what is the menstruational cycle. The menstruational cycle is the cycle change that occurs every 28 days in a female reproduction system. In the menstruational cycle, there is a release of the ovum in the 14-day, rupturing the ovary and the follicles. The whole menstruational cycle is described by both ovarian and uterine cycle. The ovarian cycle is the cyclic change that occurs in the follicle inside the ovary, and the uterine cycle and are those change that occurs in the wall of the uterus and the endometrial lining of the wall. Hopefully I said that word correctly. And that was my answer for number one. So basically the ovarian and the uterine cycle has to do with the menstruational cycle. And number two, excuse me, I have to scroll down here. My last question I have here is describe oocysts are produced. Be sure to include the number of chromosomes and the timing. So with this question, I kind of did it in a step because that was the best way I was able to describe it and understand. Sorry, I'm fumbling on everything right now. So step one in this question, the formation of the oocyst is called oonesis, which spelled oogenesis, which occurs in the outermost layer of the ovary. The second is the oocyum, which is oogonium, diploid in nature undergoes mitosis, forms primary oocyst, which is diploid in nature, that is contain double chromosome sets. This process occurs before birth. Step 3, after puberty, the primary oocyst undergoes first mitosis, which is meiotic, just not to get it confused with meiosis. Cell division forms the polar body and second oocyst, in which both are in the haploid form that contains one of the sets of chromosomes, basically which is a monochromatic chromosome. Going back to biology 1. And step 4, which is the last step, is metaphase 2. A secondary mitosis division occurs and the second oocyst travels through the uterus to the oviducts. After it gets fertilized and undergoes meiosis 2 and produces a second polar body and a fertilized eggs having 46 chromosomes in it. And that is it for my answer for question 1 and 2. Again, thank you for everything this semester. I had a wonderful semester, and hopefully you have the rest of a good summer, and hopefully I get to see you in fall. Bye now.